Fulani man caught spying on Yoruba traditional rulers during a meeting in Ibadan. Ibadan is Oyo State, that is Sheyi Makinde, where he's the governor. Ibadan happens to be the state capital, Oyo, you see. So, traditional rulers were having meeting with regards to what is going on. And guess what? When they were looking and they were carrying out their meeting, discussing and all that, not knowing that there was a spy in their midst. A Fulani man was caught spying them out, listening to their conversation, doing ABCZ in order to ensure that they know what is going on. They can feed back to their people. Guys, be security conscious. All around you, there are people who are trying to give information so as to take over your land. There is a war they are planning, but it will not happen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. Fulani man caught spying on Yoruba traditional rulers during a meeting in Ibadan. Some Yoruba kings and traditional rulers convened a meeting in Ibadan, the Oyo state capital, recently to address the worsened security situation in the 6 states of the Southwest Zone. The meeting was initiated by the Yoruba World Assembly led by Chief Taye Yoride, Chairman, Governing Council of YWA, the Secretary General, Dr. Victor Taiwo. The meeting, which held at the Western Hall Parliament Building, Secretariat, Ibadan, attracted large crowd from Oyo, Osun, Lagos, Ondo, Ekiti, Ogun states. This came just as a suspected Fulani herdsman who spied on them at the meeting bolted away as soon as he was detected. He silently tried to run away. The attention of the uninvited guests drew the people, the Shango worshippers, hunters, who rained curses on him. He managed to escape. His Royal Majesty, Oba Moses Oladipo Yoride of the Modakeke had sincerely dropped a microphone when one of the organizers announced, "We just discovered that Fulani herdsmen have just spied on us at the meeting," and was recording all the proceedings and all that we were saying. We noticed, as soon as we noticed, he deleted, he ran away. All the traditional rulers here, you saw what happened. You must do the needful. We didn't invite him here. He came unannounced. As soon as he said this, the atmosphere of the meeting changed, and the participants looking around as if there were other spies around. The Oba called on all the traditionalists to put their resources together to fight the common enemy, and there must be no disunity, as this is trying to cause disunity presently now in Yoruba land. My people, this is happening. Let's continue. The Oba called for all the traditional rulers to put their resources together and fight against the enemy rather than themselves. We have the power, and our forefathers are with us. They've not left us. When we come together as one entity, we can defeat this enemy. When these powers are there, we have to work with it. When we work together as one people, when we work together without disunity, then we can take over. They came to us with sticks, clubs. Now, that was in the olden days. We welcomed them. But today, they have returned with sophisticated weapons. Yorubas have a lot of traditional security system, but we don't use it anymore. If you have friends or relatives that you are not compatible with, you stay away. Let us use the defense mechanism that we have. Let all the traditionalists come out together, combine power to fight this common enemy. So this is what happened. All the traditional rulers in Yoruba land came together. We're in Oyo State, Ibadan, precisely the state capital, to have a meeting to deliberate on the worsening security situation of especially what was prevalent in that area, the 6 states, talking about Osun, Ogun, Lagos, Ekiti, Ondo. Which one have I missed out? Yes, the six states that make up the Southwest Zone. Traditional rulers and people from the region all came together to say, let us discuss, what do we do? How do we, guess what? Amidst the gathering, a Fulani herdsman came in there, was recording what they were saying, and as the meeting was going on, I thought that they would have put security in place. However, when they detected that a Fulani man was there recording what they were saying, he quickly ran away. Before they could detect him, before they could say Jack Robinson, he was gone. But they said, you heard the news, the atmosphere of the meeting quickly changed, and they began to discuss how they can put things together to ensure safety of the people with respect to what is currently going on. We all need to rise up together. If you walk in disunity at this time, if we begin to discuss and begin to say, I am the one, I'm the one, just like as we are seeing some traditional rulers, rather than coming together in unity, are looking forward to rancor, looking at supremacy, who did this, who did that. I tell you what the enemy does, okay? Now, the enemy will go and try to form a formation by dislodging those who are supposed to be stakeholders, who are supposed to be leaders. So what happened is they make an alliance with some of the people that is supposed to be their enemy. So it gives them an upper hand. So that person feeling like an enemy of his own people, yes, go around giving the enemy, information against his own people. And before you know it, things fall apart. Chinua Achebe was the writer who says things fall apart when the center could no longer hold. Nigerians, if we must defeat every enemy that is coming to cause life to become unbearable to the people, we must all work together as one entity. Disunity Disunity is a big stage that destroy brotherhood. Disunity. When one begin to feel that I don't have a say, this one has a say, I can't be listened to, that one is listened to. Before you know it, the ranks are broken. You don't want that. Currently, with what is going on, everyone has to be on guard. How can people be having meeting and then there is somebody who came to encroach into the meeting, listening and committing, trying to, get into what they were saying, carrying out information to go and circulate to others. This is unacceptable. So my people, beyond all this, yes, beyond you being informed of what is going on, let us really pray for Nigeria. We really do need to pray. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.